Good morning. We are here at the Disc Golf Pro Tour Championships presented by Barbasol. This is our last event of the season. Bittersweet. Last practice round of the season. That's sad.
Rip.
Rip.
Bye, buddy.
We are, going to play the whole course. There's a few changes from last year, not a whole lot, but definitely more on the FPO side than on the MPO side. And I think we're both hoping we play better here than we did last year.
Yeah. That's setting the bar pretty low, actually.
Okay, well.
Go watch last year's. Don't watch last year's.
Don't.
Please watch this instead.
Yeah. All right. This is hole 1. It is 320 feet, par 3. This one's been adjusted from last year. The pin position right now is pretty much dead straight, a little to the right, but last year we had a pin position probably 40, 50 feet to the right of the existing pin position, so it was much more of like a forehand. I know a couple players went roller or a big turnover, and that's not what's going to happen this year. I'm going to be throwing just kind of a straight mid at it, and I think a lot of players are going mid or fairway.
I think this hole's boring now.
I agree.
This is a very boring hole.
I miss the old hole.
Is it too easy?
I mean, it's fine. I think we have enough like hard holes. It's fine to have an easy hole, but it's just like just boring. Just straight 320. We shouldn't get into the tree. That's gonna be fine. We'll park it on the real day. I think it's windy. I'll go fairway though.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's much better.
Yeah, just a little more height.
Yeah, well, a little height with the flippier one and it'll be really good.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it for that hole. Super exciting.
That's it. Just throw it straight.
All right, super short, but hopefully with a little tournament arm, this will be parked.
Tournament arm. A little tournament height too. You'll be just fine.
Oh, first putt of the day. Let's get her in the air.
There we go.
Second putt of the day.
That's some air. Oi. The old first putt, you're right.
Yay, second putt.
Just gotta warm up. One putt will do it, you know?
Yeah. All right, this is hole 2. It's 366 feet. You kind of go up the hill, down the hill, and just a touch to the right. Really, really hard hole. You've got 2 routes to get there. There's this left side where you can go like a forehand or like a late flipping turnover. I think most people go the right side where you have to throw more of a flex shot. Last year there were just not that many birdies here, so I think priority number 1, hit the initial gap, give it a chance, and maybe you'll be like the one person who birdies it. All right, give it some height. That's too much height. I gave it height.
I'm going sidearm because I feel more confident with that shot and hitting the gap and all that jazz, you know.
Ooh, that's nice.
It's gonna hit a twee though, but
I think you hit something.
it's close.
Honestly, if you get par here every round, you're probably fine.
Yeah.
Okay, not as much height. Just miss it.
I mean, left
The
gap.
thing is, like, that's usually my miss when I go for that right gap, and I think that's fine.
This hole especially, just like, you're gonna scramble and you're gonna learn it real quick. Ain't no way you're gonna play this whole round without having to scramble. No way. All right, we're gonna try this little turnover, little flex forehand. See if it works.
Whoa! Let's go! Nice scramble.
If I can scramble like that in the tournament, I'll be very happy.
Please explain to me. So this is on the left side of the fairway, facing the left way. How did I fade and land in here?
It's called a cut roller.
At least
That's
you could have.
crazy.
At least you could have like gone like stamp side up so that the marketing reasons.
Bro.
Okay. Hang
Yeah,
on,
but
let me
it's
grab
like
my
an
frisbee.
easy up and down from here. You have a gap right there.
Yeah. I just need a disc. I gotta throw something.
This is gonna be great. Wow, this is gonna be a good practice round. We're off to a really good start so far.
You know, I'm honestly fine with this. At least it's not the tiniest little rock gap that I don't find in 3 minutes. Shout out Music City.
Yep, rip.
Also, I just definitely left my bag in the way. Oh, she hits it. Oh. Go in! No,
Oh, okay, pretty good. You find all yours?
yeah.
Amazing.
We did it.
Woo! Oh, that's low.
Oh, get him up, girl. Come on. There we go. Hold tres.
Okay,
I got an eagle look on this one yesterday, but
that's sick.
it was a really aggressive play, and I don't think I want to do it.
Well, okay,
doesn't
good
feel
for
so.
you. This is not hole 6. This
This
is
is
hole
hole 3.
3.
Your brain okay today?
No, it's not. 630 feet. It's kind of like a little S-shaped hole, so you're going over to the left, and then you kind of go straight and up to the right. It's a tough one. It's wooded. This is MPO par 4, so there's definitely like the shot shapes available to throw to get an eagle if you want to try, but it's also very wooded, you know, risk reward, all that jazz. So I'm throwing a mid.
So smart.
I'm throwing a standstill actually.
Have you tried the forehand?
Yes, and it's not been very good. Are you going
Okay.
forehand?
I might, just because like that first tree being right there, like I
just
feel like the
I throw it
backhand.
too high and it just skies out all the time.
Yeah, but if I go zone, it doesn't do that.
Yeah, well, we'll
'Cause
see.
it's a
We'll
zone.
see how this goes, Holyn.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. I like that.
Yesterday I did do like a raptor and I got it really, really far up there, but I don't feel like it's a shot I can repeat. But we're gonna find out. We'll see if I can do it again. But first we'll do zone. It's a little too much cut, but it's up there. Let me try that raptor.
Knife. Knife forehand.
Probably
Alright,
should
we're
just
trying
stand
it.
still it, honestly, if I'm gonna do that.
Standstill is kind of clutch. I kept running up and like, I wish I could run up from over here.
Dude, there's so many tee pads where I think that, where I'm like, I want to run up from the side
Yeah.
more to like hit the gap better, but
And
you
so
can't.
then I'm running up from here and I'm pulling it right every time. So that's why I'm like, dang, I should just throw a standstill.
Yeah,
And
smart.
it works.
Yeah, I mean, especially if you're just getting like a birdie look,
Yeah.
which I really don't
Going
think
for the
anyone's
eagle.
eagling this, but
But
you just need something that's less overstable, and that's perfect.
So annoying.
All right, standstill zone, which is probably what I should have done to begin with. That was a little too much angle
Girl, are
What?
you trying to throw a roller?
still.
Good job.
It'll work, it's fine. There you go.
Let's hit that tweet.
That works.
Athena.
Yep.
Okay, well that's pretty good, mate.
It's fine. Wanted it a little higher. Why did I go in the spot that has all the sticks?
Happy fall.
And then I shanked it.
Oh boy.
This is great. Well, it's a good thing we're doing this now and hopefully
In
not
the light
tomorrow.
patch over there.
This is probably what
Get
I
him
should
out,
do in this
Holyn.
situation.
Get him out, pal.
Is just throw a standstill, play it for par. Yeah, there we
you
go.
go. Good shot. I'm in pretty good position, so I'm gonna try to pump this disc sidearm up there. It's it! It's it! Yay! I think I'm like just on the edge of the rough, but that's fine. I think normally I'm gonna throw like a PD, something a little bit slower so it doesn't have that fade at the end, because I think if I'm here, I'm not really gonna get all the way around the corner with a sidearm. But if I get over there, I might throw back in. We'll see. A lot of options out here.
Yeah, I think I could still birdie from here. It's all
What'd
good.
you
I'm
say?
very glad it's not gonna rain this week, because
Oh my God.
if I had to like add bad footing into this,
Would be just slip central.
I'd be so sad.
Yeah.
That looked pretty good.
Oh.
That's
That's
fine.
good.
As long as we get most of the way up there. I'd say I would not be mad at just averaging par on this hole. That's like most of these holes, actually.
Yeah. Just a little sidearm toss up to the basket. Miss him. Oh my God, I don't know how I did it.
Literally 1 inch further, and you would have hit the tree,
Yes.
but that was great. Come on, there we go.
Easy birdie. Easy birdie.
Twice? No, not twice. It was luck. Yay, good job.
Woo! Birdie. Yeah, I was throwing the backhand with the run up and I was shanking every single one of them. Stand still backhand off the tee. That's my play, mate.
Par 4, 640 feet. Kind of similar tee shot to the last hole, where you want something that's going to kind of push along this right tree line. You don't want to get too far to the left though, because the second shot, you've got like this little dirt mound that you got to hyzer around. So you go a little long and a little left, you can really pinch yourself off.
You throwing a Nebula?
I think so.
Okay.
I hope so.
All right.
We'll see. I threw it to inside. It's gonna hit that tree. It's gonna kick to the right.
Bad tweet.
That's actually
Still
not
on the
too
fairway, though.
bad. All right, well, I feel like we're just getting my bad shots out of the way
That's a
today.
great point, bud. That was a great point. I'm throwing an FD3, but I don't know. Maybe I'll try a
You should do a mid. You really don't want to get left.
Well, you really don't want to get anywhere. Fine, maybe I'll throw a mid Holyn. It's about to be good.
I don't know. I'm not throwing great today, so maybe I don't know what I'm talking about.
You're not that good.
No.
I shouldn't listen to you.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty
I think
good,
like
okay.
you throw it a little higher. It's like really
I know,
good.
it was really low. Okay, I like that. I like that.
That's more of it.
What's that?
That was a buzz.
I mean, that's pretty good, mate.
I can still throw good shots. Let's go. The goal is for not all of my under par strokes to be the ones that I start with because of the standings. Which I feel like is what last year was for me.
You got this, Holyn. You're gonna get at least one birdie out there this weekend. I know that.
At least one, probably hole one. One of the 4 days. Yeah.
Okay, you're right. Mid's good.
I noticed too, like when I would throw the fairway and throw it perfect, it was at like the part where the fairway kind of narrows.
Right. I kept almost hitting the back wall so many
Yeah.
times. This is like, you
But,
can
like-
hit it hard, but you're not worried you're gonna smash it in the back wall.
Yeah. I think to get the shape right with the fairway, you have to risk the back wall.
Yeah.
And also, if you do,
Back
you,
wall can
you
be
get it longer.
brutal too. When I play and my mom's with me, she goes around and hugs all the trees to say
That's
thank
nice
you
of
for
her.
being nice to Ella's discs.
What about the ones who aren't nice to your discs?
She's a kind soul, you know.
She is.
She's nice to everyone. That's a great shot.
That was pretty good, actually. I didn't
Pretty
foot
good.
fault. I didn't hit anything. I didn't die.
Oh, I thought you said foot fault. I was like, I watched it. It was not a foot fault. You
no,
said
I didn't foot fault. That's what I was worried about. 'Cause of the
I
roots.
understand now. The orange one went into the side. Oh, I'm literally like 1 foot away from it right now. Embarrassing. Well, this guy
Orange
sucks.
discs and fall, man.
This is
That's terrifying.
this is. You know what? We're gonna try. We're gonna try it, Holyn.
Okay,
We're gonna try to hit the gap
I'll
from
keep
here.
an eye on it for you.
Pray for me. No pressure or anything. Good Lord. Okay. I mean,
It's
gonna be fine.
You can get a
but it
par
scared
from
me.
there.
If I was here in the tournament, I would not be doing that. I'd probably just chip up a sidearm. Ah! Ah,
Bonk.
stepped weird.
That's not one of the trees your mom hugged.
Come on, Sasa. You get out
Sasa,
here,
get out
Charlotte.
here, we need you.
Skeep.
Yeah?
That's fine.
Oh, be good.
Oh, get wrecked.
Sadness.
Brutal, buddy.
That's fine. Honestly, that's such a bonus make. We're not even in circle two. I was like 7
Honestly,
feet.
okay, like the tee shot for this hole is like pretty open, and then it seems like the second shot should be, in my head, it's like, oh, it's just still straight down the little path, but it's kind of a complicated second shot.
Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of hug it wide,
Yeah.
and then usually that's pretty fine.
Oh.
You just don't want to get caught up in this little mound here.
Yeah. But you also don't want to hit over there.
No, it's terrible over
down.
there. It is really terrible over there.
You don't want to be there.
I
Nice.
just putted your frisbee.
Thanks. Got him. All right, this is hole 5. It is a par 5, 710 feet. We have some new OB here on the left side. There is a Mando as well, but doesn't really come into play unless you shank, which
Like
is
really
possible, you
shank.
know. It's possible. But yeah, this is like kind of just slowly turning to the left hole, and the fairway slopes a little left to right, so that can kind of affect your footing as well as how the disc bounces and stuff. I'm just trying to throw something that's like kind of straight, gonna flip up through the gap and hope that I go pretty far and maybe have a little finish to the left. That is totally fine.
Yeah, completely fine. If I can be like 2 up through 4 rounds on this hole, I think I'm happy.
This is a tough one.
Flip a little more.
Or don't flip. That's so
That's
far.
like fine, but
I feel like you really can get some weird, crazy backdoor, like
Yeah,
good shots
definitely.
on this hole that they feel terrible out of your hand or look like you're just shanking, missing the gap. There.
Oh,
That
it's
is
so high. Go, 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 go,
freaking
go.
smushed, dude.
That's gonna be left.
It's not going to be OB though, I don't think.
No, it's not OB, but it's like if it gets a big flare skip to the left, even if you get way down there,
Yeah,
no
but
birdie.
it's par 5.
It's a par 5?
Yeah.
Oh!
I was like, you want to be 2 over on this par 5, girl. Got through the gap, didn't hit a tree, not OB. Where those lit up trees are back there is kind of where it starts to turn more left, so I'm going to throw this new drop and just try to get it to glide on left. I pulled a Holyn. I'm in all the sticks and the leaves.
To be fair, that's everywhere. That's literally every spot on every fairway.
To be fair, there was like a hurricane.
Yeah,
True.
yeah.
Hey, you
whatever.
remember when we weren't allowed to move things that weren't our run up and
That's
how horrible that
crazy,
was?
Too. Forgot about that.
Silly.
Oh, I'm gonna smack that tree.
That was pretty good.
Okay, I'm not gonna smack
That's
that tree.
fine.
I was
What are you-
trying
what
to
are
go
you talking
wide
about?
of that tree, but that's fine. It's fine. That's fine. Make sure you go really slow, Holyn. Missy's behind us.
So I was just informed that this is actually a par 5, which is amazing. Absolutely amazing. So we're just gonna try to get this back onto the main fairway, hopefully. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I did.
Yeah.
I was trying not to let you guys dive, getting hit by Missy's disc.
Oh, yeah. That's
Oh
shocker.
well,
Missy's-
good thing this is
I
a
just
film
died.
and I can watch it back later.
Okay, well, replay, because this is practice and we get to do that.
Hey, there she is.
Get
Go
left. Get lefter.
Where did that go?
Oh, it went left. It just went a little long. All right.
Good job.
Make sure you get a slow-mo of me just like absolutely eating
I
it.
need it. Because I didn't see it in real time. I need the slow-mo. As slow as possible, please. Amazing. Birdie.
Did you throw?
Yeah.
Okay.
I pretty much parked it.
Good for you.
Just like you.
Yay! I'm so glad this is a par 5. I thought this was about
really
to be the
changes.
most stressful hole of my life.
I
But
know. There you go.
you remember 2 years ago where there were 3 throw-ins on this hole?
Yeah, I do. Wasn't one of them yours?
Yes!
Who else? It was like
It was for
Merch,
par when I was already out of it, because this used to be
and
hole
like
17.
Hokum maybe?
Yes. Yeah, 2 years ago I threw in on this hole because it used to be hole 17 and I was already
Oy.
way out of advancing, and so I just every shot was trying to throw it in, and then it finally did.
Banded.
Cool story. All right, this is hole 6. It is a par 4 this year. Last year it was a par 5 with the basket being tucked into the wood line at the very end, but now it's back out in the open on that side of the fairway on a little tiny hill. Basically, you just want to get through these big trees and a little bit to the right. That left side OB, if you're fading out with the backhand, comes into play really quick, so you need like a turnover or some kind of forehand, and then it's a pretty straightforward up and down from there. And I think kind of no matter what, I'm probably going to go forehand just to like take the left side OB out of play.
I'm definitely going forehand. Hundo P. That's good. Get down.
Yep, that's it.
That's good, mate. That's
Finally
real
get
good.
like a little bit easier hole after the last one.
Oh, I didn't turn that at all, but it's
Scoop.
probably fine.
But that's totally fine. As long as you're not in like the little shrubby trees on the right, you're fine.
I'm gonna throw one more.
Okay. Did you just steal my frisbee?
Did you just leave your frisbee on the last hole?
Hey, clip that and send it to Bob for no particular reason.
All right, well, I shanked it and I still got way down here, so that's pretty good. Sit down, Rip. Bye-bye, disc, forever.
Don't be long, don't be long, don't be long.
Sit down.
Sit down, that's fine.
Thank you, disc, for not rolling away so far. Give me a chance. Oh my God, that was a crazy wind drop.
What the heck?
Nope. There you go, B!
Yeah, I thought I was gonna be like right there.
Oh shoot.
So I guess definitely hit the low side of the hill.
Yeah,
'cause,
you definitely.
I probably got a little roll away. This is fun. Oh, good, the wind picked up.
Holy.
Love that for me.
Here comes the wind.
Ugh, don't love that for me. Whatever. Ugh,
It's windy.
no putt over here with this thing.
It's a windy today.
Yeah.
Hole 7, par 4, 520 feet. This one, there's OB all along the left. There's a creek bed. You definitely want to throw a right turning shot at that is not going to like fade back left to the end. So sidearm is definitely a better option if you have it. I don't know.
We're not very good at sidearms.
Has good enough sidearms to
But
throw.
we're gonna
we'll
try.
See. I kind of like being more right because I think there's a better gap over there. If you stay a little bit more left, there's a gap, but you also are pushing that OB on the left side as well off the tee. So, yeah, that's what's up.
And you can feel the wind in here, which is
Feel the
unusual.
wind on your skin.
It's a little too inside.
Bro, that is smooshed.
It's fine.
Smoosh.
I'm trying to kind of push that OB line so that I have
You like to be more left?
yeah, I like because that's like the biggest lane to get up there. But it's like
Yeah.
if you happen to leave it short, there's usually something. It's just more of a
I
scramble
feel
shot.
like there's like a sneaky gap on the right that I kind of like, and then I'm not really having
There
to
is.
push
I just
the
think it's
OB
harder to
line
get
as
to.
much, which is less scary. Okay, or just throw
or
it
you're just gonna take my line
to
actually.
the right or to the left.
Blessed.
Safe.
You can
That's
birdie
exactly
from
what
there
I meant to do.
though. All right, I'm not gonna throw a zone, but I'm just gonna try hitting the line one more time.
Throw the zone. Throw the zone. Jeez, dude.
See, that's more like what I want, but the Raptor will get further.
Honestly, I don't mind being this far back because
You get like the big wide open skip
right,
shot.
you can like play the skip a little bit more. Yeah, let's try to play that skipperoo.
Get around it. Nice. Good job.
That's a putt. I do still like doing that gap, so I'm just saying.
Land like a little bit further back, and then you have this little spike hyzer play, which I could probably still do
I
from
don't
here,
even know
but
what
I
she's
probably
talking
won't.
about, but okay.
Thing is, if like you just have more of a scramble kind of line. But honestly, the mistake everyone makes is they land in there and then they scramble anyway. So
I like being in there. All right.
it works. But what I really want is
You want to go around the big
I
tree.
want to be here, and then I
Oh,
want
I
to
see.
throw
Okay,
like a
okay,
high
okay.
spike because that's the biggest gap.
I see what you mean. I thought you were saying there's some spike hyzer over here somewhere.
No,
And I was
no,
like, girl, I don't know what you're seeing, but it's not there.
I stayed on the tee. It was 2 inside.
Ah.
No, I missed. Okay, come on. Focus. There we go.
Oh my God. How did that stay in there? Putt with the zone.
Because blessed. This is hole 8. It's a really cool hole. It's a par 4. It is 548 feet. Super, super downhill, tunnel shot. There is an OB creek, so you need to decide if you're going left of the electrical poles or if you're going right of them, and then if you're going to try to go over the creek or stay on this side of the creek, and then from there it's a little chip up the hill on the left side. My play is to go kind of this left side gap like I'm trying to go to the MPO pin. They play a shorter pin that's a par 3, and then I'm trying to just land like edge of circle short of that basket and then have a little sidearm up there.
Phone
And there
out.
goes the phone, and that was not a good shot. Ugh, remember to take your phone out of your pocket, kids.
Never forget.
It really have a footprint on it. Oh, you're going midi.
Oh my God. I'm going to yank it.
I mean, that completely worked.
It works if I throw it down the middle. I mean, you're
That's
just
a
like
little
trying to
more
throw
like
it to the
I'm gonna hit the
MPO tee.
electrical pole. I didn't though. I'm trying to not turn it quite that much, but it's kind of the idea.
Yeah, don't throw it bad.
I mean, I don't hate that.
Somehow that didn't hit any.
That's pretty good.
You throw it good? Yeah, you did.
I like that.
Yeah, you did. Go in the men's basket.
No,
Nice
it
shot.
might actually be in the creek. It's kind of why I like the flipping something up on the left side is like you have a really good chance of making it over the creek and not fading into it,
Yeah.
and also not fading early.
Swear to God with the putter. And it's just an easy chip up. Honestly, like, personally, I don't like the play, or it's not my best shot to try to go across. So I'm just kind of throwing it down here, hoping I don't throw it in the creek. And hoping I have an easy up shot. Slide up to the basket. Okay, that wasn't so good. That's worse, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. You really can just blast it in this hill and not try to like throw a touch shot. That's probably the best idea.
The reason I like being across the creek is then with this uphill shot and a backstop, you can kind of try to just throw it in. Or you just shank it and land in the circle anyway.
Hey.
It's fine. Throw it backhand. A little better at running it with a backhand, I think. Oh, it is quite windy up there.
It sure is.
Yep, that's fine.
Blast parked. Here you
That's
go.
fine. Oh, thanks.
All right, we got a nice little edge of circle, uphill, headwindy putt. Here we go, baby. Aye. Now it's like a tailwindy putt. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, literally changed to a tailwind.
The wind's doing some stuff. I don't know.
Not even sure what wind this is. Doesn't matter.
Nice. Yes, ma'am. There she is. Miss Holyn. All right, we are on hole 9. This is a new hole for the FPO. It is par 3, 322. It's the same basket placement, but instead of playing it as a par 4 from over there, we're playing it as a par 3 from right here. So it's a much more straightforward shot. Downhill, right turning, and there is an out of bounds creek down there behind the basket, like right about the edge of the circle on the right side and long. I guess some people probably throwing backhand, but I'm throwing a forehand. You can kind of see like a straight gap or a little to the right gap that looks more open, but there is kind of more space also over to the left as well. So a lot of options. Oh,
Eat a little
ah,
That's fine.
I parked it both other times I threw
Yeah,
that.
the first shot I threw on this hole, I paired it with a Buzz SS, and that Buzz SS is gone. So that's why I throw a
you
forehand.
peered the gap and then you lost
Yeah,
it.
I like peered it, and it's somewhere along in the creek, maybe. I don't know. It's a blind shot. I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. Sorry, Joe. That's a little high.
Settle.
Oh, I hit the last tree.
You just want to miss that tree. Like, you can miss it left or right.
I think you have to kind of miss it left, because otherwise you bring the
Right.
creek into play or you bring that log into play.
Oh, that's what I did yesterday.
Oh, definitely
too.
don't do that.
Yeah.
This is the hole. I think this was the hole I like majorly blew up on last year, and it was because of the tee shot over there, and now I don't have to deal with it. So that's like 5 strokes right there. And I haven't even started the tournament. That was kind of terrible too. Get around it. Did I hit the same tree? Oh my God, I hit the same tree.
That's the twee, mate.
It's fine. What a nice layup.
That's a great
What
layup.
a nice layup.
How? Are you running it from there?
No, of course not. But well, here's the thing. I tell myself I'm running it, and that's how I actually get it all the way to the bullseye. Because I don't putt very far.
You don't know how to lay up.
It is known.
All right, let's run this for funsies.
Do it.
Oh, close. Weak. Weak, but close. Oy. Missed that one.
Yeah. Oh, good catch.
Thank you for watching the front 9 of our practice round. Last practice round of the year at the DGPT Championships presented by Barbasol. That's Holyn. I'm Ella. You can go catch the back 9 on Holyn's channel. Make sure you like and subscribe. Follow us on Instagram if you don't already, which would be shocking if you don't, but you know, send it. I think we're both going to be doing some more off-season content too, so don't worry. Your subscription will not be for nothing.